What's up and welcome back to Cleats to Whistle Podcast. I am Brad Valdez.
I am Kevin Watson.
And we are here, Session 2, Holy Cross High School here in Louisville, Kentucky. Player profiles, man. Appreciate you guys for coming on, man, and just sharing a little bit about you guys. But what we'll do is we'll go right to left to get your name, your position, and your year.
All right, my name's Aiden Dewees. I'm an inside linebacker, and I'm a senior.
My name is Jaxson Ruccio. I'm a defensive end, and I am a senior as well.
Okay. So we got the old heads here.
Defense on.
The defensive guys, man. You guys don't play no offense?
Yeah, I play H-back, so like fullback kind of. So.
I'm same a little bit.
Okay. Listen, the coach is he's trying to get broad shoulder because this guy gave him fits. Tell him, coach.
What?
You scrimmaged them last year.
They did. Their linebackers have always been the staple of this defense.
Yeah, and he actually said this in the top 25.
Yeah, I did hear that.
Did you hear that, man? He said these dudes are
Dogs.
Dogs. They hit the dog button for you guys.
I don't throw the dog word around loosey-goosey. If I call you a dog, you're a dog.
Hey, look at him. He don't even know what he's doing right now.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm on the highway. I'm excited. This is my area, man.
This is
me. I'm Dixie Highway guy.
There we go. But listen, this is what we always do. We always ask this question first just because you guys should show some love to your support staff, man. Go ahead and show some love to whoever supports you at the crib.
You mean his parents?
Yeah,
All
parents.
Right,
so, whoever you want.
I mean, my dad, he announces the games here, Tim Dewees. So, I mean, that's the person I give my mom to.
Tim Dewees is a Holy Cross South End legend. Everybody in the South End knows that name.
I'm gonna have to
Trust me.
I'm gonna have to introduce myself.
Trust me.
Next time I come here.
Am I wrong?
No,
You
not
can't
at
go
all.
anywhere without somebody.
Yeah,
but I'm
pretty
telling
much.
you, Timmy Dewees is a legend.
There we go. And that's all your shout-outs?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, same with me. My stepdad. I live with my mom and my stepdad, and he's a big supporter. Which I play soccer and football, so he's been supporting me all my life between those two sports. And he has a business, and he donates money here for our program and stuff like that. He's what you call a gray sponsor here, so he's always in the community and stuff like that, supporting me and like stuff like that. So.
Love it, man. I love it.
This is about as community as it gets.
I was going to say, yeah, because you're on the highway.
There's only a handful of real community schools, and this is one of them.
Right,
Yeah.
right. Coach and I are recruiters. We come in and we want to see your transcript. What would that say about you as a student athlete?
I'd say like my GPA and everything.
Yeah.
I have a 3.9 GPA, so and I'd say I don't take any honors class or anything. Like, I'm intermediate, but I take a few like college dual credit classes and stuff like that. So I try to get some of the credits out of the way before I actually go to college. So try to
Smart.
maintain a good GPA.
Trust me, your parents will appreciate it.
Yeah.
All right, I graduated my junior year with a 4.2 GPA. We're both in Cougars for Christ, which is kind of like a religious group after school here. And I got accepted into the Y'all program for Louisville. It's the Youth Ambassadors Leading Louisville program. It's run by the First Lady. So
Okay.
Smart guy over here.
Yeah, smart guy. Let's go.
Right. You said you graduated?
no, I'm a senior.
Oh, I thought you
Senior.
did. I thought he said he graduated. I was like, what? This
Well,
guy's a freaking genius.
finished junior year.
Yeah.
Finished
okay,
junior
okay.
year with a
I was like,
4
damn, this
point.
guy's a freaking genius. He already graduated? Whoa.
So how do you guys feel about this team? You know, we're in the dog days of summer, man. School just started back. You guys went through summer, you went through spring, it was 7-on-7. How are you guys feeling about this team?
I had this exact conversation with our offensive coordinator, Coach Steve Cerati, the other day, and I said this is the first year I could say I love everybody on this team. I think everybody's close, everybody knows everything about each other. There's so much chemistry built in this team that we haven't had in the past few years. So I think we could really do something special this year.
Top
I'd
five?
love
I
to
didn't have
build off
insider information either. I just got called in top five.
I'd love to build off that. I mean, as a team, like we can fight during practice. We can go hard at each other. We can come to the locker room, and we can all be best friends after. There's an energy here during practice every day that wasn't here the past 3 years I've been here, and I'm really excited about that this season.
There you go.
Like Aiden said, we could fight every day during practice. That guy, Cooper Ender, you interviewed before us, me and him, we get into it every practice. I mean, every practice we're throwing each other on the ground, but as soon as we get in the locker room, love you, man. Every time.
The brotherhood's strong around here, man. I love it, man. And I love hearing that story because, we don't get a lot of stories like that. kids are kind of keeping it close
Well,
to
and
the vest.
a lot of teams, that's what tears them down when
Yeah,
they actually
yes.
fight on the practice field and they don't get over it.
Right.
And they're like, well, I ain't blocking for this dude, or he snuck me in practice one day. When you can kiss and make up, so to speak, it's
There ain't none of that
it does
going on here.
wander. You know what I mean? That was a figure of speech. It does wonders for their chemistry. I mean, to fight and to bleed, and then to bleed together. That's huge.
That's phenomenal.
Yeah.
Well, because I know you've had those teams in the past.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, well, at Fairdale, just
Yeah.
I mean, just a couple years back, I seen you guys getting rowdy.
You gotta have the little edge to you. You gotta be willing to fight each other, and you gotta be willing to fight for each other. If you're not willing to fight for each other, you might as well quit now because you're not going anywhere in the playoffs.
Right. Okay, and any personal goals that you have for yourself?
I mean, I would love to break 100 tackles this season. I got 97 last year. But that's definitely my biggest goal is I would love to break 100 tackles.
That would bother me.
That's 10 a game.
90,
That's the average,
97?
He had one game where he slacked off and only got 9 tackles.
It bothered me. It did.
Oh man, that's
Yeah.
got to be
That happens.
that's got to be firing.
great.
Is that what's firing you up for the season? Is to come back just to get that personal goal, or is it unfinished business that you guys have?
I mean, that's a personal goal. I mean, definitely as a team goal. I mean, we definitely have some unfinished business. Like in the 2022 season, we made it all the way to the Final Four. We lost to Raceland in a pretty rough game, and I'd love to go back and change the way that went. So.
Love it, man.
Yeah.
Personal goals for yourself.
A big personal goal for myself, which I just recently switched to defensive end, is to be the sack leader in single A this year. That's one of the big goals I like to have this year.
Let's go, man. Fire me up, man. On the offensive side, where do you want anything?
Open the holes up for my running back.
That's it. Let's go.
Get your guy
Yep.
Yes.
1,300 yards
There we
or
go.
1,500, whatever his
Whatever.
goal was. What he needs 300 to break the all-time.
Yep.
Get it week
He had a
one. Get
hell
it
of a
out.
year
Get
last
it week one and get it out.
Knock
of the
it
way.
out. Knock it
Who
out.
you guys play week one?
We play North Bullet.
Ooh,
Ooh, okay.
that'd be a good one.
Okay. And for like a team goal, what would be your aspirations for this year?
State championship, man.
Game 15. Let's go. Let's go, man. I love it.
They've been right there. They've been, like he said, Final Four. He's right on. Why not Holy Cross?
Exactly. Why not us? That's what
Why
I'm
not?
saying. Yeah.
Why not?
Love it, man. I love
Hey,
it.
I'm
what it
telling you right
says.
now, if you guys go state championship, these people on the highway will go freaking crazy.
Oh, we'll tear down Louisville.
When I was in 2012-13, I coached the PRP. We won state championship. Every business down here said, "Go, good luck, go get them." I'm telling you, when y'all leave and go, every business on Dixie Highway will say, "Good luck, Holy Cross, bring it home." I mean, it's unbelievable. And
I love
the
it.
people on the highway, they will go crazy.
With you guys, you grew up here in Louisville, then, right?
Yep.
Okay. What little league team do you guys play for?
Funny I didn't start playing football till I was in 6th grade. I grew up a soccer kid, which I still play soccer. I was playing soccer since I was 3 years old. And then when I went to Notre Dame right down the street, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna give football a shot, and then loved it ever since. So.
I played for Notre Dame, just right down the street. It's by Rockford Lane. And I also played a year at J-Town my 8th grade year. For a team.
Okay.
That's the year they shut it
Yeah,
down.
for
Yeah,
COVID.
that's,
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
He was talking about that.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Was that COVID year? Was
Yeah.
it 2020? Okay.
The
Dang.
Notre Dame kids
Yeah.
went over there and played
Yeah.
at J-Town.
Okay, that's right. You're right. Do you guys have any? Do you guys have a handshake with anybody?
Not really handshakes, but I mean, no, not that I could think of.
A lot of us headbutt.
Yeah.
Ooh, the
Yeah.
headbutt.
With the
That's
helmets
old school
on.
right there.
That's what I'm talking about.
Just be careful, please. No concussion.
yeah.
Just wear the Guardian
Who
all
was
the time. Don't-
goofy quarterback that one year that ran and scored and
Gus
headbutted the wall
Farrar.
and got a concussion.
Gus
You remember
Farrar,
that?
yeah.
Please don't do that.
Hey,
Stick will kill
hey,
you.
you guys wear them Guardians here? Those
We
little.
do not. We don't wear them. We
No,
don't wear
I was saying now that's the fashion statement.
They're,
Now,
not cool. They're not cool.
what?
No.
You don't think they're cool? Why not?
They're not cool till the NFL starts wearing them.
I know. Well, that's going to be probably this year, man.
So what's one game you got circled on the schedule that you guys are really looking forward to playing?
Week 2, Providence. We got our butts kicked last year, and I want to make a statement this year and show we got what it takes to take them down. 'Cause, I mean,
Is that going to be here?
yeah, here, yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's a tough place to go up there.
Oh, it is. Yeah, it is. It is a tough place. Like last year, we went there and they put a whooping on us. But I feel like this year, if we all stick together and all do our job, I feel like we got a good chance. I mean, they're a big team. They're a strong team.
Yeah.
No knock on them. Like I think they're an amazing team. But I think we're coming this year.
I like it.
Mine would definitely be Campbellsville. They knocked us out last year. We definitely got to come back. We knocked them out the year before that. We're getting back and back. It's our turn again. We need to.
Man,
Now, that was week 3 or third week of the playoffs? Did you make it to the third game or was it the second?
Second round.
Second,
Yeah, it was
okay.
districts.
second.
That's right. So they're in your district, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
You said you played soccer, and just soccer and football.
Yeah, soccer and football. Yeah,
Yeah.
I ran track freshman and sophomore year too.
Oh, okay. And you talk about how you were a soccer guy. You know what I mean? Which one do you love more, football or?
Now, definitely football. It was soccer for a while, but I kind of just got tired of it. Which I mean, don't get me wrong, I still love it every day. I got soccer practice here in about an hour too. So, but yeah, I love it every day. But football is definitely. I feel like the reason I love football so much more is because the football team, how close we are, and just how everybody has each other's back. It's just such a tight knit, great community to be a part of.
There you go. And what other sports do you play?
I play baseball.
Baseball guy. How'd you guys do this year?
I wasn't able to play this year. I had a shoulder problem last year during football. It knocked me out for the baseball season. But, I mean, we did all right. It was
Not what you expected, though.
yeah, we definitely could have been better. We had a new coach this season in baseball. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
And then with you saying you had to deal with like an injury, you know what I mean? Did that make you like a better film guy or like a better, you know what I mean? Like what you do like for baseball, like how did that make you better going through that injury?
it gives you a new perspective on things, definitely being in the dugout all the time instead of being on the field. You just get to see the way everybody carries themselves and just looks around, their body language. I mean, that's probably the biggest thing I noticed in the dugout, instead of being on the field.
My favorite thing about baseball was ragging the other team. Because baseball, you can talk a little, and
Yeah.
you're like facing away from everybody so the parents can't hear you, and it's actually pretty cool.
Really?
Yeah.
I never played baseball. I always ran track.
I can tell. I looking at you, the first thing I thought was this guy ran track.
Yeah, I did. Come on, man. You're killing me here. Oh, favorite music artist coming on Friday night?
Coming out on Friday night, I'd have to go like some old school rock, something, Motley Crue maybe. On a Friday
Okay,
night.
let's go.
Kickstart My Heart's my
Yeah,
favorite.
that's-
Oh,
Motley Crue
I
song.
love that song.
It's a great song.
My dad announced that's the song I want to run out to
Oh,
this
yeah.
year. So
It's a great song.
Love it.
Same with him. I'm a big old school guy. I like either Leonard Skinner or Motley Crue or Creed or any of them like that.
Yeah, CCR. Been listening.
CCR, that's a good one.
Been listening to a lot of CCR.
Metallica is the best
Well, I'm saying for me though.
to come running out to.
Yeah, it's got to be.
You know, Seek and Destroy or one of
Something-
those.
something
to
crazy.
just make you go crazy.
Yeah, PlayStation, Xbox.
Xbox.
Xbox, yeah.
You just took the 2-point lead on
It's
me.
crazy. We've done 45 of these this year.
Man, I don't even
Something
know.
crazy. And it's like 50-50.
Boom, boom.
Xbox. It's crazy.
At least you guys
yeah,
just.
I'm an Xbox guy and he's PlayStation, so y'all just threw me over the edge. I appreciate that.
Yeah. And as long as you guys aren't those gamer snobs, you know what I mean, using the PC, you know what I'm saying?
I know.
I like
Yeah,
Day
you
X
know
on
that.
PC. Or DayZ, I'm sorry. You ever
Yeah.
played DayZ on PC? That's pretty good.
It's pretty good, but I can't. I don't have the patience for that. I don't have the patience.
Strictly college football only guy nowadays.
Oh
So,
yes, I've been jamming. I think
You
I
got
got.
the deluxe version, or
I
did you
bought
wait?
I had to get
He
it early.
cheapskate waited and was whining because he had to wait 3 weeks to catch up to everybody.
Yeah, I had to
was
get it early.
it was the worst, man. Who you playing with?
Right now, I got my Road to Glory. I'm at Oregon right now. I just transferred from U of L. So
You a gamer?
You just transfer from
Yeah,
U of L?
no, dude, I had to.
Had to just bounce around games.
Okay.
Play a lot.
What'd you get? What'd they offer you to go over there?
I was a starter right off the bat, so their interest level was all the way up. So had to go. Had to take it.
Poor Louisville.
No.
Poor Cardinals, man.
We're from C2W University, okay? We give you $5,000 in NIL. What are you spending it on?
Hell, probably
5,000?
Food.
Food?
Hey, throw a party, man.
Throw a party.
Have a
man.
shrimp bowl. Just
House
go
party?
all- yeah.
5,000. I'm probably doing the same thing. That or
Okay, let's
putting
back.
into new car money.
Let's back it up. $2 million.
2 million. Phew.
Jesus.
No.
Whoa, you're going to break me,
We
dude.
asked the same question to the other guys, and we said Joe Burrow NIL money.
Oh, my God.
$2
you
million
just
a
broke
year.
us.
What's your purchase?
You just put us in bankruptcy.
Buy a house, probably.
Yeah.
Buy me a house.
Buy you a house.
Yeah, buy me a house, and if
Let's
I got
go.
some, probably I ain't gonna buy no crazy house. Probably get a $300,000 house and buy my mom a new car or something like that. So
Okay.
I'm definitely buying a car.
What kind of car are we talking?
Well, I mean, dream car is a '68 fastback.
Ooh, okay.
Nice. I would get a G-Wagon. That would be my car.
Hey, I'm telling you,
Black,
Coach.
all
hey,
black, all black,
all blacked
yeah,
out.
You wouldn't even be able to see me coming. You'd hear me though, because I'd have 415s in the back.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
There we go. What's one tool that you're working on to put in your toolbox to get better at?
definitely since, like I said, switched to DN. Definitely my pass rushing and like run stopping moves, which I got a great coach, great mentor, and Coach Sean Whittinghill. He played at Austin Peay, so he knows exactly what he's talking about.
More. He played more.
More too, yeah.
Hey, is it your guy?
No, he came. He was a year before me.
Oh, he was?
But I know Sean very well.
Okay. What are you trying to get better at?
Probably as a linebacker, hand movement and lateral movement. Just hand work, just because. I mean, there's a lot of times a linebacker you get stuck in the downhill hit, which is great. But a lot of the times you got bigger linemen coming at you. You need to have better hand work. And that lateral movement, you have to have speed. You got to be sideline to sideline.
Patience, let it develop in front of you.
Patient.
Don't get caught in the wash.
Don't get caught. Hey, all right. You know something about defense, don't you, Coach?
Just a little.
Just a little bit. Are you a like a superstitious guy or like a routine guy, a pregame routine guy?
More of a routine guy. I like to sit there, listen to my music. It's not the same thing every time. It could be country, it could be rock, it could be rap, it could be anything. But I like to just sit down, relax a little bit.
Does Coach Dick have it quiet in the locker room, or do you play music?
Before games, we usually everybody takes a nap. Like we eat our team meal, every week. Go in there, take a nap. Try to keep the freshmen quiet. Try to, but
You know how you handle freshmen? Get out.
yeah, it's true. Yeah, but yeah, we take a nap. I mean, but usually about an hour and a half before game time, we start getting up, getting live, and stuff like that.
There we go. What about you?
Maybe a little bit of both. I mean, mostly it's just routine game days. You wake up, you make sure you eat a breakfast.
You don't wear like same underwear if y'all go win 4 in a row
I've never
or
did
anything
that.
like
But,
that.
I mean, I never eat like a couple hours before a game. It's probably my only superstition.
Your pregame meal and that's it, right?
Yeah,
Or
my
do you
pregame
even eat
meal is
that?
like a lunch, maybe a little bit after school, because coaches feed us after school all the time on game days, and I barely eat anything. I just don't like eating before a game.
I could never eat before the game because I'd always put my mouthpiece in and I'd always throw up.
Yeah.
I always throw up.
You want to hear something funny? As a coach, I threw up before every game.
Oh yeah, you did tell me that.
I threw up before every game. I did. I felt like if I didn't, I wasn't prepared and wasn't ready to go.
So you just had the nerve.
Over at Fairdale 5 years ago, first game, I went over and I threw up in the coach's office in the garbage can right outside the door. And Coach Dover was like, "What the hell's wrong with you?" I said, "It's what I do before every game. If you don't see me throw up, start worrying because I'm not ready."
Really?
Yeah.
I just ate another bug.
Well, throw up, you'll feel better.
There you go. Well, I guess I'm good to go. Hey, great episode, fellas. We're really pulling for you this year.
I went out on a limb.
Coach put it on record.
Said it. I said you guys will be in the top 5 at the end of the year.
Yes. So great episode, fellas. And this, like what we do is we go around, spotlighting you guys,
Absolutely.
letting your community get to know who you are. Even though you guys are pretty popular guys.
This is a pretty special place. Coming here for games, and this is. If I had to do, I'm not saying I wouldn't have coached anywhere I would, but I would love to coach at Holy Cross.
There you go. You heard it here first.
No,
Coach
don't want no part of me.
Coach is washed. You're washed up.
I'm washed up.
There you go. Hey, and like I said, this is for the
Yeah,
community to get to know who you are, man. For you put this on Twitter, share it out, get your name out there. But man, like we always say, everyone has a story.
We're here for them to tell it.
Cleats to Whistle podcast.
You got it.